Yo, what's up, boys? Today I'm gonna give you guys all the ways you guys can get your first secret, especially with the recent rise of secrets recently. It's been a lot harder for the average player or the average, beginner to get hands on the first secret. So today I'll be giving you guys a little video. So yeah, today I'll give you guys a bunch of different methods, so you guys can kind of like look through all of them. Even if you guys have a secret, there's probably something in the video that you guys didn't know about, or a method that you didn't realize made that much. So yeah, I'm gonna get right into the video. Hopefully this helps you guys, and yeah, enjoy. Alright, so obviously for the first method is getting lucky and rolling your own secret from the banner. This is a method solely on luck. As you can see, let me show you guys my statistics. My luck is not so great. I've summoned almost 16,000 units, which is around like 800,000 gems, and I've gotten 0 secrets with 123 mythicals and all with ×3 luck potions. So for me, this method personally doesn't work for me. But if I look at my Discord server real quick, you guys can quickly see that it does work for some people, right? This guy, he has the same amount of mythical and secret units summoned, which is crazy. Crazy work. Same with this guy who pulled 2 different secrets. And so this method, obviously, it's not the most profitable. You'll probably be losing gems doing this. It's probably the least profitable method, because even if you do get lucky, you spent least profitable. Even if you do get like shiny mythics and a secret, you're probably not going to be making profit in the long run. Although some of the limited banners, you do probably make a profit from rolling, but I wouldn't recommend on the standard banner. Now this next method is trading, and trading is the second only way to get a secret. Although I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of methods on how you can get a bunch of gems or a bunch of reroll crystals to be able to trade to a secret. So if you look at the wrap charts, the cheapest secret right now will be Chance Taker at 265k gems. You'll probably snipe him even for a little lower. This guy is the cheapest secret you can buy. There's a couple other cheap ones, like the newest secret in the game. We find him real quick, the Demon King. He's at around 370. And then the other standard banner secret is Sunjin Woo, which is probably the best out of the 3, which is at around 400,000. And then you have obviously the 2 secrets from limited banners. Obviously these units are gonna be a lot more expensive because they are limited and you won't be able to summon them anymore. And then we got the Slime Spirit Queen, which you get from leaderboard stuff. She's pretty expensive, it seems. So yeah, to quickly rank all the secrets from worst to best. Alright, so I took a little screenshot of my tier list. Slime Spirit Queen, that's gonna be the worst. Then it's gonna be Chance King, Demon King, Sunjin Woo or the Pro Gamer, and then Curse Knight Igris or Gojo. If you guys are willing to grind a little bit more gems, I definitely recommend going for Sunjin Woo or the Pro Gamer as one of the standard secrets. But if you guys are really wanting a secret, I'll go for Chance King. He has decent damage. He's still a secret, right? He's still gonna be better than almost all the mythics with DPS and all that. But it won't be as good as Gojo or Igris or Sunjin Woo. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let me show you guys all the methods on how to get enough gems to be able to buy those. Alright, first method, which is probably the fastest method out of all of them, is going to be trading. If you guys are really good at trading, you'll be able to skyrocket up in gems and be able to get your first secret really fast. As you can see, I'm only level 85, so obviously I didn't play too much different modes, and I was able to get a bunch of gems plus a bunch of secrets. Now I can't get into all the different trading methods right now, or kind of like show you guys how to trade. I'll just give you guys some big pointers, but what I do recommend for you guys to do is watch my trading guide video, or just any trading guide. Just make sure you guys know how to get good at trading, and it'll just help you out in the long run, especially if you're playing this game for a while. Trading gives you a bunch of gems. That's the end of it. If you're good at trading, you get a lot of profit, a lot of gems, and that's basically how I got my team. Yeah, I'll put the link of my trading guide in the description, or you guys can look for your own. But the biggest thing, obviously, is you guys are going to be needing to be in a trading Discord server. So obviously, the biggest thing you guys need to be in is a trading Discord server. As you can see, a lot of traders are here, and as you guys can probably notice, most traders in here are pretty rich because they've been trading for a while. And usually, as time goes, the more you trade, the more value you get, and the more secrets. If you guys like, you can also join my Discord server too, where I help out people. I'm online almost all the time, 24/7. If you guys ever need any help, feel free to ping me for trading and stuff. But yeah, enough yapping. Let me show you guys the rest of the methods on how to get 300 to 400,000 gems pretty quickly. So obviously, you know, as the name of the game goes, obviously, you know, people call this game alt defenders for a pretty good reason. That's because alts are a big boost in being able to get your gems up and getting items, basically all the above really fast. So I'm gonna go show you guys all the different ways. First we have tower attorney. I'm not too far into it because I'm lazy, but the further you go, you'll eventually get to, as you guys can see here, the moment you even get to like reach once you even get to like tower or level 145, you get 300 gems per 5 minutes, 2 risky dice, which is worth around 300 gems, 2 frostbinds, which is 800 gems, and you get 3 trade crystals, which are also like 200 gems. So if you add all those rewards together and you're able to sell them all, you'll get 3,000 per 5 minutes. Obviously, it's gonna be kind of hard. The further you go, you're definitely gonna need better units. So for this method, the better mythics that you have, or you know, the better traits, the more you get. So obviously with this method, the better mythics or the better traits, the more you get. Let's say we do the math real quick. 5 times 12 is 60 minutes are an hour. So let's say we do, you know, 12 of these every hour, you'll be making 37k per hour, which is pretty good. And after, you know, 10 hours, which is a decent amount of grinding, but you can obviously like spread it out a couple of days, boom, there's your secret. Now obviously, you know, the rewards slowly progress. But like I said before, alt defenders, if you have 4 alts, you give each of those alts like a random tradable mythic. Let's say Toji, they're pretty cheap, you can easily get them for like 7k, easily sells for 7k gems each, or you can trade him with rerolls, which he's around like 4k 5k gems. Give each one of your accounts a Toji or like just any limited time banner unit, or if you get even lucky with your all accounts and get a mythic from the summon, you'll basically be multiplying the rewards by 4. So obviously it's not gonna be this fast because you have to get pretty far into the tower. So before we got 37,000 per hour, let's just divide that by 2 to be safe with the numbers, right? Just to be safe with the numbers, 18,000, and then times your 4 all accounts, 74,000 an hour. And you can do this technically with an infinite amount of all accounts. Me personally, I like to do it with 4 accounts because having like 8 or like 16 is just too much for my PC and for my brain to handle. So I have 1 main and 3 all accounts, and boom, you guys get 74,000 gems in an hour. And let's do times 4, and that's basically a chance key right there. In 4 hours. 4 hours you get a secret, which is crazy fast. Next method I like to talk about is doing raids. Raids are really nice. You get a 1.5% chance of getting Bear King, which is really good. He's one of the best mythics right now, so I definitely do recommend doing raids whenever they're open. And you get roughly around 40 to 50 raid shards. I know it says 30 here, but you usually do get a bit extra. And what you guys can do is use these raid shards and buy these frostbinds. So I'm about to buy 3 right now. And remember, each one of these frostbinds sell for around 3 to 5 rerolls, and each reroll can easily sell for 200, so that's around 600 to 1000 gems per frostbind. So these levels usually take around 15 minutes. So you can do 4 times in an hour, and say you get around 3 frostbinds every 15 minutes. That'll be, let's say those, you sell those 3 frostbinds for 2,400. So let's do 15. So 4 times 2,400, and it's only 9,600 an hour. Although the thing with raids is there's a chance you can get a shiny Bear King, and he sells for a crazy amount. As you can see, he sells basically for more than a secret. He sells for 500k, which is a crazy price, basically more than a secret. Same thing with the Water Swords Master. But the nice thing about him though is you can trade him without even pulling a shiny. So obviously here it's really hard. 1.5% chance. You're gonna have to do a bunch of raids to get that shiny Bear King. Nice thing about this guy is you can sell him non-shiny. So every time you get one of the Water Swords Master, you can sell him, or sell him for 44k, or you could evolve him and then obviously sell him for around like 60k. And that's a good amount of profit. Obviously you can even see he's still rising value slowly. So if you do guys spam raids, so if we go back to the calculator, we did 4 raids in an hour, and each raid gives us a 1.5% chance. So 1.5 times 4, it's a 6% chance every hour. We're gonna do the 45. We're gonna do the 45,000, which is the Water Swords Master value. 45,000 times 6%. That's gonna give us 2,700. Go back to here, time plus 2,700. 12,300, and then if you do have all accounts and are able to run them, it's going to be around 50,000 gems per hour. Obviously, if not, that's all good too. But let's say 50,000 gems, say times 7. Boom. Secret right there, 7 hours. Not bad. And then lastly, while you guys are going between the raids and the Tower of Eternity, I'll recommend doing challenges. Challenges do give a good amount of gems too, especially like these star challenges. You can sell each one of these stars for like around 100 to 200 each, plus you get 30 gems. And then there's other challenges that give you trait crystal rerolls, and the best challenges to do are gonna be the frostbind and the lucky dice challenges, as obviously this one sells for around 800 gems plus another 250, 300, which is gonna be 1.1k. So you get 1.1k in a 5-minute challenge. Obviously, it's not gonna be consistent because challenges refresh every hour, so you never know when you get lucky. And then you guys can also do infinites on the easiest mode. If you go to infinite, you get a bunch of trait crystals and a bunch of gems. Lastly, the final method is going into the AFK zone. This is going to be something I recommend doing like overnight if you guys are really serious about getting secret really fast. So you get around, I think, so you get 6 gems every 1 minute 30 seconds. If you have VIP, it'll be 12 gems. If you have premium, it'll be 18 gems. This is definitely the slowest method, but once again, overnight, you're just filling AFK. Do 18. Let's do 60 minutes divided by that 1.5 minutes. So 1 in 30 seconds or 1.5. You get 40. Since I'm a premium and VIP, your numbers might be different, but for me, it's going to be 18. So every hour we get 720 gems, but since I'm running 4 all accounts, 2,800 every hour. So obviously this is gonna be the slowest method by far, but you know, overnight, say you're sleeping for 8 hours, you get 23,000 gems just overnight, just like that, which is a big boost. That's already 1/10 of a secret value right there. So yeah, obviously getting a secret will be a grind, you know, that's why they're called secrets, that's why they're so valuable, because they're really hard to get. But I say if you guys lock in for like 3 days, 3 to 5 days, you'll easily be able to get your first secret. If you're just starting and you have like any mythics at all, you're just starting from level 1, then obviously it'll take you a bit longer, maybe like a week or 2. Yeah, I definitely think it's possible to get a secret in under 2 weeks if you're starting out, especially if you guys are subscribed to me. You know, I post a lot of tutorials, a lot of methods on how to progress as fast as possible. And yeah, those are all the different ways you guys can get secret. Obviously in the next update that's gonna be dropping in a few days, you're going to be able to get secret portals where there's a chance of getting a secret unit. Although it's going to be untradeable, it's going to be good for free-to-play players as there's a certain chance of getting that portal. And then depending on the portal type, the best portal type, probably the most rarest one too, will give you a 100% chance of getting secret. And then I'm not sure about the other chances, we'll have to see in the update. But hopefully in the next update, it's going to be easier for you guys to get a free secret, especially if you're a free-to-play player. And it's hard for you to get to this level as everyone is almost ahead and you just started out and you're kind of stuck not knowing what to do. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, hopefully this helped, and yeah, peace.